this morning to meet with survivors of GBV and SGBV and teenage pregnant adolescents. And now we have teenage mothers in our midst. Today we have the two queen mothers of Chokor seated on our left here, and on our table we have handiworks of the survivors who we put in a support group. We entered Chokor Community in 2020 to have a chat with our GBV survivors. And when we enter the community, you can't just enter somebody's house without meeting the queen mothers. So we met with the queen mothers, the assemblyman, and other political heads who are not here this morning. And we came along with the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, who came to do talks on human rights, and then we brought a professional counselor to talk to the adolescents who were then pregnant, because most of them were thinking of having abortions which were not healthy, and that could have terminated their lives. But after counseling, constant counseling, these adolescents were able to deliver babies for us. And this morning we have a trained mother with their children. We have other girls who have delivered with their babies here, and we have also people who are HIV positives all in our midst. We encounter a lot of challenges with stigma, so we don't disclose the identity of our people who are living with HIV. We deal with HIV because we are a religious sect which deal with religious leaders living with or are personally affected by HIV and AIDS. But that is not why we are here today. We are here to talk about gender-based violence and its impact on our community. And as I said, when we came into the community, many lives have been saved. People have been moved into safe places, and together we are now a big family where people are learning skills to improve their lives. And we can see what we have done here. We have other ladies who are doing hats and fascinators for weddings, and I think most of them has been sold out. But the few that is in the system, we will see them before we leave. And again, we have trained paralegals who are in the community helping. And among these paralegals, we have males and females that are helping us to save their friends who are facing harassment. And they have done a lot. They have impacted on their fellow adolescents who are doing this. The little challenge that we are having is to get the male involvement. The males don't want to be here because they are our perpetrators and they don't want us to talk to them. But with Michael trained as a paralegal, we hope to get closer to them. We have already started, and soon we will get all the young boys and girls in here so that the work will be complete. And Chokor is noted for having babies having babies. And in the it's a cultural norm where if a child at the age of 10 to 12 has no child, it becomes a taboo. But with trainings from INERELA Ghana, this thing is becoming a thing of the past. Because the adolescents are now understanding that when these boys who are abusing them or harassing them get to a point of going to marry, they go in for virgins. So if you allow yourself to be de-virginized, at the end of the day, they call you born one. And when you are a born one, no man wants to marry somebody who has one child. So together we are making an impact to help the community reduce adolescents with children. And then the harassment is also going down. Thank you.